For months now, here on News 4 Tucson, we've been focused on Tucson's Unsheltered Crisis, the fentanyl emergency, and the crime tied to both. It's all been part of our Searching for Solutions series, and today, after years of conflict between the two entities, the city of Tucson and Pima County finally sat down together in their first joint meeting to tackle these problems head on. News 4 Tucson's Monica Garcia is live now, where that high-stakes meeting has just wrapped up. Monica, what happened?
Hey there, Sean. So that meeting wrapping up about an hour ago, and both sides calling this a turning point. As you just said, this is the first meeting that they've had in years. We've been covering for the past couple of months our Searching for Solutions series. We've highlighted the Unsheltered Crisis. We've highlighted the crime crisis, a lot of it including fentanyl, the fentanyl crisis. Well, now leaders are putting everything on the table, and they're saying they've owned, or they're now owning, where things have fallen short. And so city and county staff outlining the biggest breakdowns: weak coordination, they say, slow treatment access, and too few shelter and housing options. They did show us a county slide that pointed to justice system gaps and a proposed Metro Justice workshop, as well as a pilot for people who need both treatment and safe shelter. So there are some wins, they say, that have come out of this. The transition center, which has been cutting rearrest rates, we've reported on that, as well as different step programs that help people released within 24 hours from jail. But fentanyl is changing, they did say, and it's getting deadlier. This is why it's so urgent to have these two groups come together. They reported more overdoses, including inside the jails. The county is reviewing an opioid settlement fund to keep detox doors open as car fentanyl cases rise. So car fentanyl is deadlier than regular fentanyl, and apparently it is resistant to Narcan. So the city also pushed phase 3 of the Safe City initiative, focusing on safety and accountability. They also talked about Pima One, that is the county's program. They call it the close cousin of the Safe City initiative. They're going to be working together, both programs. Both sides say today that today was about confronting what wasn't working and then committing to the next steps.
And so I think that the Board of Supervisors and Chair Scott, it felt uncomfortable for a bit because we were trading back and forth. But I think that now the community understands that there's a responsibility by both Pima County, not just the city of Tucson.
And coming up at 5, we are going to hear from Rex Scott about the meeting today as well. I spoke with him as well. And both sides, the county and the city, stressed that this is not going to be their last meeting, that they are really going to try to meet quarterly on the homelessness and the fentanyl crisis in our area. Searching for Solutions. Sean, back to you.